At 8 p.m., Mrs. Harper locked the front door of her small grocery store and turned to her employees. Her hands were shaking. "I'm sorry," she said. "I can't run this store anymore." Everyone froze. "The bank is coming tomorrow. I couldn't repay the loan. They'll take everything." Then her voice broke. "And I can't pay this month's salary." The employees stared at her in silence. Mrs. Harper wiped her tears and pointed toward the aisles. "So take whatever you need. Food, supplies, anything. It's all I have left." For 1 second, nobody moved. Then one employee grabbed a cart, then another. Within minutes, everyone was rushing through the aisles. Rice bags, milk, soap, oil, cereal, cleaning supplies. Mrs. Harper stood near the counter, watching the shelves empty. But one boy didn't move. His name was Leo, 22 years old. Quiet, always early, always the last to leave. Mrs. Harper looked at him and said, "Leo, go, take something." Leo shook his head. She said, "You worked for it. You deserve it." Leo looked at the store and whispered, "If I take something too, what will be left for you?" Then he picked up a broom. While everyone carried full carts outside, Leo swept spilled rice from the floor. Someone laughed and said, "Bro, the store is finished." Leo didn't answer. He just kept cleaning. When everyone left, Mrs. Harper walked to him. "Why did you stay?" Leo held the broom tightly. "Because 3 years ago, this store fed my mother when no one else would." Mrs. Harper froze. Leo continued, "She came here with $5. She was sick. We had no food. You gave her 2 bags of groceries and called it a customer donation." His voice shook. "There was no donation. You just saved her dignity." Mrs. Harper covered her mouth. Leo whispered, "Before my mother passed away, she told me, if that woman ever needs help, don't leave her alone." Mrs. Harper broke down. Then she opened the drawer and pulled out a folder. Inside was a bank approval letter. The store was never closing. She looked at Leo and said, "I'm retiring. I needed to know who cared about this store before I handed it over." Then she placed the keys in his hand. "Starting tomorrow, you're the manager." The next morning, the employees returned. Lights were on, the shelves were restocked, and Leo stood behind the counter. A sign near the register read, "New store manager, Leo. Sometimes loyalty is not proven when there is something to gain. It is proven when there is nothing left, and you still choose to stay."